Hey guys, welcome to our November team meeting. Insane. We're already halfway through the November. I put that in my email this morning and I literally had to double check it a few times because I don't know where the time has gone. So, Duke, he's going to be ornery tonight. I can tell. Come here. Sorry about that. So every month, we get together, we do some shout outs. I do a little training. And this is really just a time for us to get together to talk, let me help you in your business. So sometimes we go over, I'm glad you can't hear the puppies. They finally calmed down. But this is just a time that we go over things and topics that I'm getting a lot of questions on. I can see obviously everyone's number, so I know where we're struggling in, what we need help with. Definitely take notes in the training portion of the meeting because I want y'all to literally take every opportunity you can in this business. And around the holidays, that is our busy time. That is where the opportunity lies. Okay. So first, we're going to do some shout outs for October. We had quite a few promotions. We had people pay a title. We had a great month in sales. So we'll start off with our certified consultants. They promoted in October Deanne Walker, Lauren York, Chanel Holder, Heather Barfield, and Chelsea Lyon. Congratulations to all of you. Your first promotion, hopefully of many. Jenny Cronk and Karen Hall, they promoted to lead consultant. So that's the first level of leadership. Super excited to welcome them on board with that. Star consultant promotions, we had Stephanie Schroeder, Haley Loggins, and Savannah Hogan. So congratulations to all of them. Superstar consultant, we had Ashley Crabtree. Huge promotion there. So congratulations to her. Her team is killing it. Paid at title. Okay, so if you're new to Scentsy, or maybe you're a new leader, paid at title means it's for lead consultants and above. So every month you have to hit certain numbers to be considered paid at title. And that's where you get your leadership bonuses, your personal bonus, all of these things being a leader. So being paid at title should be one of the ultimate goals as a leader. So for superstar consultants, Ashley Crabtree, Sarah Evans, and Paulina Quay. So congratulations to them. Star consultant, we had Jennifer Peterson, Rebecca Levers, Jennifer Palmer, Savannah Hogan, Haley Loggins, and Stephanie Schroeder. So congratulations to all of them, paid at title. As star, lead consultant, Tiffany Duran, Karen Norris, Jenny Cronk, Karen Hall, Amber Gutierrez. So congratulations to them. Again, that is the ultimate goal as a leader. So super proud of y'all. October top 10 PRV, number 1 was Stephanie Schroeder, 2 Jennifer Peterson, 3 Haley Loggins, 4 Amber Paleshi, 5 Emily Austell, number 6 Ashley Crabtree, 7 Sarah Evans, 8 Jennifer Palmer, 9 Jessica Meeks, and 10 Deanne Walker. I will say that I'm pretty certain everybody on that list had 2K plus, which is incredible. So make sure, guys, we are an amazing team. We're a big team. We do big things. So if you're in the top of anything, whether it be for the team, the group, whatever, just be really proud of yourself that you're there. And if you're not there, make it a goal. Top sponsors, all of these people sponsored one person last month: Jennifer Palmer, Savannah Hogan, Emily Austell, I hope I'm saying that right, Austell, Ashley Crabtree, and Karen Hall. So congratulations to all of you for building your team and bringing someone else on our team. Most active frontline. So again, this is something as a leader that we want you to really focus on. To be lead, star, superstar, it's going to be different amounts of active frontline, but if you're wanting to build your team, that active frontline is one of the key numbers to have that strong foundation. So Sarah Evans with 7, Paulina Quay with 5, and Ashley Crabtree with 5. So congratulations to all of you. Our team sales in October were $90,000, $90,369. Incredible. So I just want to say that, I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. What do you say about that? Absolutely incredible. 90,000 wax warmers, whatever it is. Shout out in the comments what you think you sold most of last month. I'm always interested in seeing what I sell, because I think you'd be interested. One of the things that they did at SFR last year was they broke it down for us with the categories. So we were able to see where we didn't sell a lot and where we did, and then where we ranked among all the other consultants in Scentsy too. So that was really cool. We also asked, actually, Sarah, that they start providing that for us, because, you know, when we did the incentives where it was like you had to sell certain amounts from each area, that was really good for us to be intentional about that and try to make sure we're covering all our bases. So yes, wax is the leading seller for sure. Wax and warmers, Buddy Drive, Buddies, yes, all of those things. Awesome. So just a few announcements before the training portion. We have our leaders meeting on Wednesday. That is at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, I'm still getting used to our time zone, and we're back and forth between here in North Carolina, and I get really confused, and my calendar is like telling me things are in a different time zone and they're not. So I'm maybe always an hour off. This is just my new life. Because if I put anything in my calendar while I'm in North Carolina, it does not translate very well. Because, well, yeah. Anyways, leaders meeting Wednesday. That is for lead consultants and above. Legacy leaders is our leaders group. Just because once you come into leadership, that is, what is Anya Faust doing on here? That is a different direction in your business, and we want you to kind of shift your mindset with that, okay? Warmer and wax bundle. I haven't seen a ton of people sharing that. Huge opportunity. Buy the warmer, get the wax free. I know that, well, I tried to get it today. The fruity bundle was sold out, but that should be back eventually. But that's a great opportunity for your sales this month, especially because that Polar Panorama is perfect for now through literally February, okay? I mean, they're all great, but that one is really cool. World Tour registration is open. There is going to be some kind of location local to you within a few hours that you can either drive to for the day, or you may have to spend, Duke, stop. You may have to spend the night, but really think about investing in your business for that. That starts, or that ends the end of December for registration for that. So if you go to more and then your events tab, you will see there all the locations, okay? If you have any questions about that, let me know. I've been to a few. A lot of us have been to in-person events. A lot of you actually haven't been in a real world tour, because last year we had World Tour, but it was canceled last minute. So they had to go virtual, but we still got together. So it's just not the same. It's going to be different. You're going to be able to see all the brand new spring and summer scents, see all your friends, obviously, meet new people. You'll be able to hear from the best in the business. I believe with World Tour, they usually ask the star directors to present there. So hopefully we get to hear from our star directors there, the people best in the business, guys. Okay, so this is an opportunity to soak it all up and do all of that. I personally am going to Raleigh, just because it's either Raleigh or Atlanta, and they're actually the same amount of distance away. And obviously my family's in North Carolina, so we're going to take it as an opportunity to see them. And you never know where I may show up. Okay, SSD perk, right? So Raleigh is the plan for that. I am so sorry. Duke is, so we got the puppies back today, side note, and Duke is like on alert. He's like, my puppies are here. Okay, come to Denver. I might, you never know. You never know. What would you do, Sarah, if I showed up in Denver? SFR in Charlotte, gonna say it every single meeting. SFR in Charlotte, July 26th through 29th, guys. Start planning now. If you're brand new and you just signed up, go to SFR, okay? It's in Raleigh, or I'm sorry, Charlotte, North Carolina this year. Charlotte, not Raleigh, Charlotte, North Carolina. And that is a game changer. Many of the people who attended are here right now because they got to that little brain, that little light in your brain clicked on. Sorry, guys. And you got to see everything. You got to see what this is all about. I love you all. You don't have little brains, promise. But they got to see what Scentsy all about. They got to see the realness. They got to see the lives change. I got to meet people. They got to meet people, all the things. So start planning for that this summer. The last thing for announcements is no December team meeting. I don't know why I put that on the schedule for the year. I don't ever do a team meeting, or I rarely do. I want you to obviously work your business, but December is time for family. It's time to be all in with what's going on. I want you to, I will still be doing trainings and stuff like that, but we won't be doing a team meeting. Okay. Awesome. We actually do have a Raleigh group going. So the way that they have it set up on the workstation, I can't see locations. We're only going to be sent that like once a week. So if you're in Raleigh, let me know if you're already once you're registered, I can add you to, we just have a group so we can get together. We're going to probably do dinner after. All right. So tonight I was like, what can I talk about? Because I obviously hear from a lot of you daily about your business and what you need help with and what your focus is. And one of the main things right now that I'm doing is intentionally promoting my business during the holiday season. Okay. And I have some examples of what I've done in the past, what I'm doing now, or what I'm going to try to do this year. Because like I said, this is our go time. October, really September, October, November, early December, like it can be anything you want it to be. Okay. I love intentional work too, Jennifer. And I also like tangible goals. If you're new, you'll learn that every training, I may get up in my feels, but I usually try and give you something that you can take and use in your business, because that's just the type of person I am. That's how my brain works. But promoting your business during the holiday season. And this is some of the things that you probably already started doing, but I think that a lot of people are like, oh, it's already mid-November. Like it's almost the holidays. I'm done. Like, I don't want to book the parties. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. This is the time to do it. So then in December and on, you can enjoy it. Enjoy your time off. Okay. So the first thing I'm doing is thankful gifts. Last year I did simple, and I'll share all of like graphics and pictures in the team page, but I did, I like to gift things to our teachers. God bless them. Like take the children, right? And I did a turkey that just said, thankful for all that you do. And I offered that to my customers too. It just had some scent circles on it. I did 1, 3, and 6. Okay. Huge deal. Something that I'm doing that I'm giving to my teachers. I'm going to make sure I'm sharing that VIP, stories, personal page, email, all of those things. I want all of this shared all the places. And you're going to feel like a broken record with everything that you do in this business. But not everybody's going to see every single post you do. And if they do, they're watching you really, really hard. Okay. Why? Because if they're your VIP and they're your customer, if they're checking your VIP and your email and your personal page and your stories, eventually there needs to be a joint conversation there. Okay. Because if they're watching you that hard, that's great. It takes the average person 7 times for them to hear or see something for it to actually click. So even if they do see everything that you're posting, they may not get it the first time or the 4th or the 6th. Okay. Oh gosh. So thankful gifts, simple things. That runs between $3 and $30 or $15. Hold on a minute. I got to turn the Roomba off. This happens every month. I'm so sorry. Offering things for your customers that they can give to people that they are thankful for. I know y'all love Christmas. I know some of y'all have your tree up. I know it's Christmas time, but Thanksgiving is an opportunity. Okay. So don't miss out on that. Another part of that is thankful for your customers. Show appreciation for your customers. Now is the time. You have between now and Thursday to show that appreciation. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be a discount. It doesn't have to put you in the hole for anything, okay? You could do a week of appreciation for giving sample packs out, right? If you have extra samples, I'm going to send out something to my top contributor. I'm going to just recognize that I appreciate you. You could do Starbucks gift cards if you want to actually spend money, right? You can do all kinds of things just to tell your customers thank you. It could be a cute video on Snapchat. It could be a text or something, a graphic you find from Pinterest, right? All of these things to show that you're thankful for your customers, because literally we wouldn't have a business without them. The next thing I have on here with promoting your business during the holiday season is the opportunity of this business. We aren't sharing it enough, okay? One, I challenged you all to share how your paycheck blessed you, helped you, or just share that you have a paycheck. A lot of people think and have this stigma of direct sales that it's not real, that it's not real money, that I don't know why they think that people do this for shits and giggles. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's not why we're here, right? Most of us either join for a discount or for some extra money, but now we're here because we love it and we get a paycheck, right? It's a job. So make sure that you're sharing that opportunity of one more paycheck before Christmas, right? Having that opportunity to even make $50, $100 could be a total game changer for someone. So if you're not sharing that opportunity with someone tonight, tomorrow, this week, you could be holding something that they really, really need in their life, okay? And do it in a way that's authentic to you. You'll always hear me say that. The way that I say things is not going to be the way that you say things. And you also have to remember that why you're doing this business is not why someone else wants to maybe do this business, right? So maybe me sharing crazy high paychecks or crazy incentive trips or all of those, maybe higher things that aren't even fathomable for people because they weren't for me, when all they need is an extra $100 a month, right? Could that be the game changer that you shared? Wow, Scentsy has really, I remember my first Christmas that Scentsy took care of, and I'll put the income disclosure in here. Hi, baby. I remember the first Christmas that Scentsy literally covered every single penny in one check, literally in one check. And that used to be something that we would have to pay off for months, right? Because we couldn't afford it. I was just saying, like, I couldn't even afford the red retro truck warmer way back when. Okay. And I regretted not getting it, but we just couldn't afford it. Okay. Sharing money is hard. I see that in the comments. It makes me uncomfortable to share amounts, but I know that for me, and it's not for everyone, but for me, that's a game changer. If I can see the potential every single payday, I'm in Katie Lassiter's phone, I'm like, let me see it, girl, because I love it. I love to see the potential of what this business could be, what it can do, right? So that is why I will always share my paycheck with y'all if y'all ask. It does make me feel uncomfortable. I don't like to share it publicly, but I do because it is like, holy moly, like this is real deal, right? So if you don't want to share the amount, that's okay too. Share what it blessed you with. Share what you did with that, right? Share what you were able to do with that and put the income disclosure in there. So I want everyone to share that opportunity. Do not choke on that. Be careful. Take one out. Thank you. He's got grapes in his mouth. They just got back from soccer. So share that opportunity. Share it with someone, whether it be one-on-one, in your stories, in your VIP group, a discounted kit, a free kit, whatever it may be. You have that host exclusive kit to offer anyone that wants it. If you have a host and she doesn't want it, you can gift that to someone else. Okay. You always have a discounted kit up for grabs. Always, always, always. And if you're not sure what I mean by that, reach out to me and I'll explain it to you. Okay. Because I know we have some new people on this call. The big ones, gift bundles, y'all. I love gift bundles. Okay. So offer these to your customers. People like easy during the holidays. If they don't have to gift wrap something, I've been offered money to gift wrap things. No, that's out of compliance, first of all. But if you include that in your bundle, right, it's free. It's free. People will love it. They won't buy this, but they'll buy this wrapped in a cellophane bag with a bow. Bet. I will bet you money. Okay. Why? Because it's easy. It's done. All they have to do is literally put a tag on it. All they have to do is write their name on it. To so-and-so from so-and-so. Make it easy for your customers. Now, do not go and break the bank on your gift wrapping. Everything I use is from Dollar Tree. They $1.25 now, but Dollar Tree. You can get bags. They have the cutest ribbons. They have boxes galore. They have literally everything you need. And some of it's not cute, but some of it is if you get the right stuff. Okay. Do not break the bank. Use your receipts, save it as a write-off. Okay. So make those gift bundles, offer gift wrapping. But the other thing with this is don't just, there's a difference between having a graphic that says like, mini warmer wax bar or mini warmer 2 wax bars, right? And having it what the price is. But it's a whole nother thing to already have that mocked up and ready to go. Either do it yourself. So get some things that you have around the house and start making some mock-ups of gift wrapping, or go to Pinterest. And when you share it, you'll just say wrapping may vary. That's all you have to do to cover your behind. Okay. I have some from the past that I will share with you, but literally Google it. Pinterest. Pinterest is huge. This is what I did before I had people actually buying things that wanted to be gift wrapped, was get inspiration too of what can be gift wrapped. The biggest thing that I have found is appealing to the male customers to buy for their wife where you do everything for them, right? Because men are lazy and they want it easy. Okay. So gift bundles made by you. How are you going to set yourself apart? If you're not offering gift bundles, you got to start. You got to start. Okay. Gifting options. Okay. So I don't know if it's up yet. Usually every year, Scentsy has a whole part of our website designated to gifting options. And it'll say like by color, for age, by color, I mean like pink products, blue products. And then they'll have like for kids, for teens, for adults, all of these options for gifting. You have to get into your customer's mind to think, what are they thinking? So today when I was thinking about, okay, what's the next thing I can offer my customers? It was, I want to help them find something for the person that is the hardest to buy for, right? Because I truly believe Scentsy has something for everyone. And I want to get in their head to say, what can I help them with, right, to make their holiday easier? So whether that be a Star Wars fan, an NFL fan, I just automatically go to the men and the boys because they're usually the hardest to buy for, because they're just whatever, whatever you want to get, it's fine. But helping your customers in that way where you're making it easy for them. Again, get some things around your house that maybe you already use. No one knows if this is open. It's open, right? But I can take a picture of it and I can put some soap with it that's in my bathroom, right? And make a cute little bundle to share for them. Make those gifting options available. Keep in mind Christmas cutoff. That was announced for the US. It's actually really good and it makes me really nervous. December 15th. Okay, I personally will not be waiting that long to put in orders. I will tell my customers to not wait until the last minute, but that is what they recommend to have your order in for it to be delivered by. And the thing that a lot of people don't remember or think about when they're ordering is it's going to be delivered to you by Christmas Eve. But if you need to give that gift on Christmas Eve, it's not going to be there by probably in time, right? So things like that you have to keep in mind when you're ordering these things, that you're reminding them. If you haven't shared it with your customers yet, I'm guilty, I haven't yet. I will share it tomorrow. Go ahead and start sharing that Christmas cutoff, because I have people already messaging me, oh, I need to order some Christmas gifts. Guess what I'm doing? I have a list in my phone of people who say they need to order, because I'm going to follow up with them, because they're going to wait till December 14th to order. And then they're gonna be mad when it's not there in time, right? So probably after Thanksgiving, that's when I'm gonna follow up with them with my Black Friday specials or my Cyber Monday specials, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But we have to be the ones, we have to be that Scentsy reminder. And I talk about this a lot, that Scentsy's always on my mind, right? I wake up thinking about it. I go to bed thinking about it. We all have that in the back of our mind somewhere, but our customers don't. They're not thinking about Scentsy. They're not thinking that they need wax refill. They're not thinking that they need to get their neighbor something small when they go over to the Christmas party, stuff like that, right? We have to be the one to plant those ideas in their head by what we're sharing. Event opportunities. So it's not too late to do an event. There are so many places that are having holiday markets, vendor events, whatever they're called, okay? And it's not too late to get in on them. Even if you know one that's maybe happening this weekend and maybe you have some stuff on hand that you could take, go ahead and ask them, hey, do you have a Scentsy rep? Because a lot of times they will have people back out last minute. One of my biggest events, I was called the night before because their Scentsy rep backed out last minute, and I went 500 in sales, boom, right? So I was ready for that, kind of. I literally took everything I had and I was just like throwing stuff everywhere. But because I had followed up with them and I'd said, hey, I'd love to do this, and they were like, oh, I already have a Scentsy rep. Okay, no worries. They followed up, right? So same thing for if there's maybe something coming up this weekend, maybe you can fit something in. If you're not sure how to look for those opportunities, one is word of mouth. Tell all of your family and friends, send out a mass text. Hey, I'm looking for some opportunities to share Scentsy at these holiday events. If you see anything, let me know. Word of mouth is huge, especially if you start doing vendor events and you make friends with other vendors. They're going to start tagging you in things, and they're going to let you know of things that are coming on too. Schools, PTOs, some of the big ones around here are restaurants and wineries. Some of them are expensive. Neighborhood pages, yes. Some of them are expensive. I personally, unless I know. So the first thing that I do with an event is I look to see if there's a Facebook event, because I want to know how many people I'm expecting. If I go to a Facebook event and they have like 10 people interested, me personally, I'm a no. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to spend my Saturday with my family to do that. But if they don't have an event or they don't have much interest, I mean, that's your call. But that kind of tells you how to gauge it on what to expect. If they're wanting you to spend $100 with an event that has 300 people interested, that's a no for me. Okay, that's just what you have to do. But if it's something that's long-standing, that's every year, and you get the opportunity to get in there, that's a huge deal. Now, with Scentsy, they are allowed to have multiple Scentsy vendors, and that's okay to ask, hey, do you have another Scentsy vendor? I personally will not sign up for an event where there's already a Scentsy vendor. That's just, I don't know what the word is, but that's just not, I don't want that conflict there. So events. This is the time. People are going to have events through December. Some people even have them just a few days before Christmas. The busiest time of the year at the mall is what? Christmas Eve, day before Christmas Eve. All those last minute shoppers. Now that's harder for us, right? Because we don't want you to hold on to stock. But in the sense of events, you have to keep that in mind, that even if there's an event on December 15th, that's something that you may want to be interested in, right? And take advantage of. Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. Now, these are all personal specials. They have to be communicated one-on-one. You cannot say what your special is. You cannot pretty much share anything that Scentsy doesn't share, okay? So Black Friday, let's do that first. That's the day after Thanksgiving. People are literally looking for deals. I already have customers ask me, what are your Black Friday deals? I'm not sharing them yet because they're not going to order until Black Friday, but I'm telling them, yes, I will have a deal and I will let you know when it comes out. I usually don't announce that until Thanksgiving Day because I don't want to take away from my orders that could happen before. Okay. Now you can do anything you want one-on-one. You can send an email and tell them, all your customers, one-on-one, what that is. In the past, I've done levels. So like spend 30, get a free scent circle, spend 60, get a free wax bar, spend 100, get a free whatever, Scentsy soak. You can do all those. You can make up whatever you want with that. You can offer free shipping in the form of a refund. That is my biggest hit. Okay, now it's expensive. I'm not going to tell you it's not. $10 per person per order, right? Because that's the minimum, but that's the maximum too. And so that's the perk of this year, is that I've always been scared that someone's going to go and do like a huge order and it'd be like $35 in shipping. But now it's $10 per person. With our commission for 30% for me, because I always 2K, right? $10 is not a lot of my commission for an order that could possibly come in. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, that especially for someone who wasn't going to originally shop. But if someone is saying, oh, she's doing free shipping, I'm going to go and stock up for a long time, right? Ask your customers, ask your VIP page, hey, what would you like to see on Black Friday? Would you like to see free product? Would you like to see free shipping? Would you like to see this? Now with free shipping, it's in the form of a refund. So once they order, I send it to them on Venmo or PayPal, $10, boom, it's a write-off. Yes, it's part of my commission, but somebody wants to do the math what it is, but $10 for, and you could even say all orders $40 and over free shipping, right? If you want to make sure that you're getting some kind of commission with that, all orders $50 an order, all orders 50 and over free shipping, right? It's up to you, Jennifer, as far as what amount you do. You could do any order, you could do $50, you could do $100, whatever you want. Yes, I will definitely, anybody share what they see. There's tons on Pinterest. There's tons on that I've shared in the past. Yeah, so huge opportunity there for free shipping, but ask your customers. Maybe they want some free, maybe they want some goodie bags. Maybe they want mystery bags with their order, and you can give them some of your stock. But free shipping for me, that is the most asked about thing I get from everybody. And it's a huge opportunity for you to get some serious PRV, especially if you do a minimum on those orders. Excuse me. Cyber Monday deals, same thing. Now, some of y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, because I know we have some other people in here that have been here a while, but Scentsy usually doesn't do Black Friday. And if they do, they don't call it Black Friday. Okay, so there may be some deals that Scentsy dishes out. Hello, look at all the deals that we already have. Like, it's insane what we have between the wall fans, the warmer bundles. Like, there's just so much right now going on that they could put out anything and it could be considered Black Friday. And that's the other thing. Maybe some of your people don't know what's going on, and maybe you haven't shared the deals that we have. Hey, Black Friday specials, $17 Mickey and Minnie wall fan diffusers, right? Depending on where you're at with your sharing, you can use what we have and call it a Black Friday. Same for Cyber Monday. It's a personal special. You can offer it whatever you want, but I strongly suggest that you do something for it, okay? Just because I have seen such great results with sales when I offer them something, okay? And then last but not least is the buddy drives. This is like probably the most questioned thing I've gotten in a very long time. But buddy drives, and it's not too late for a buddy drive either. Even if you're already doing one, you can do it for someone else. With the deals of our buddies right now, with having those $15 buddies, huge opportunity to do it. You can send out an email tonight that can respond to you tomorrow, and you can start collecting tomorrow. That's how fast this can go. It doesn't need to be a long, drawn out process. You don't have to have a pretty form to send them. You don't have to have everything thought out and ready to go. All you have to do is want to be able to help someone with your business. Okay, Stephanie Schroeder's the queen of this. Use your business to help someone else. Okay. Yes, you'll probably get sales. Yes, you'll probably even get new customers. Yes, you'll probably meet a ton of people and maybe they'll purchase from you again. But literally, if you do it and you keep doing it, it won't be about that. Okay. using your business to be able to help others is huge, and it's a part of who Scentsy is as a company. But if you want some more sales, a buddy drive is a good way to go as well. I mean, I'll just keep it frank. But there's so many people that need during the holidays, especially for kids, and to be able to offer such a high quality product, right? It's not used. It's a huge, soft, cuddly, warm, smell good animal. Like, what kid doesn't want that on Christmas, right? Anywhere that has kids. So foster homes, I always do the local children's hospital, foster homes, even nursing homes. Those love the buddy drives because they don't have family that comes to see them on Christmas. And usually the older people, they love the plush animals. They love them. Okay. So go do that one. Go do many of them. Use your business for good. And again, you get to decide how to do that fundraiser. The biggest thing with it, if you haven't watched the training I've done on that, the biggest thing is that you get their permission. So say you want to do it for a nursing home, you need to contact that nursing home. You need to speak to some type of manager or some, higher up that says, yes, you can pretty much use our name. Now, you can go further to say, will you share this, right? Will you share this for me with your people, with your customers, with your families, and they can help with that fundraiser? Or I always keep it within my customer base. I ask my customers to do it, and I ask the local community to do it. So the other day I posted my neighborhood page, and I have a new customer. Now, is it a new customer? No, but it is a new contact where they donated some to help with the children's hospital. So that's another opportunity to use your business, not just for sales, but for good, to help someone else. Okay. So if you're taking notes, we have thankful gifts, thankful for your customers, opportunity with one more check, the opportunity of this business, gift bundles and gifting options made by you. Make it your own. Take other people's ideas and put your own spin on it. Keep in mind that Christmas cutoff, Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, event opportunities, and buddy drives. And the last thing that I'll say about this business as a whole, especially during the holiday season, is that what you put in, you will get out. Okay. It may not be immediate, but if you want a higher paycheck, if you want to build your team, if you want whatever you want, what you put in is what you're going to get out. Okay. So keep in mind, this is our last paycheck before Christmas. I will literally be doing everything on this list. And of course, I'm surprised no one has asked yet, but partying. Party, right? You're always going to hear me say that because people are looking to buy. If they are asking me for a link, I'm making them one. One of my best customers, she's like, I need to put an order in. I am making you a link, first of all, because I know she's going to buy at least 3 times between now and December 15th, because that's just who she is as a person. So she's going to get rewards at the end. You should be doing that all the time, but with so many people shopping, use it as a gateway or a conversation starter into, I would love to get that for you for free. Share me with your friends. I sent out an email today where I offered a free mini warmer of their choice if they wanted to party, because I haven't hit my party goal. But there's so many people just shopping in general that it literally hurts my heart when I see an order that doesn't go to a party when someone could be getting rewards off that. And I will add into that if you have customers that order and they don't attach it to a party, in their thank yous, tell them, hey, next time you want to shop, let me know and I'll send you a party that will benefit from your order. And that way they know that with Scentsy, every order can be assigned and every order can help someone with their rewards. Okay. It's really hard not to attach it to a party these days because it literally asks you, but because some people think that if they attach it to a party, it's going to affect their order in some way. So we have to bring that awareness with people to let them know that no, you're literally just helping someone else. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.